The reason for us creating this programme is because Ofsted have pointed out that PE teachers often lack confidence when delivering dance. And also because PE teachers with dance as a specialism is quite a rare commodity. This programme is designed to give you the expertise to deliver both PE and dance to a high standard. Let me tell you a little bit about the programme and what you'll be studying. It's a 3-year degree programme. At university, we have 2 semesters. So in our whole year, we have semester A that starts in September and that ends around the end of January. We have semester B that starts at the beginning of February and goes on towards the end of May. So we split the year in half. Each year you study 6 modules, 3 of those in semester A and 3 of those in semester B. Each year you study 4 modules that you share with the PE students, and you study 2 that are bespoke dance modules designed for you and your group only. In year 1, your bespoke module in semester A is technique and improvisation. Now, on this module, you will be doing technique class twice a week. You'll be studying classical ballet and you'll also be studying contemporary. We'll probably dip into Cunningham and a very different form of contemporary dance, such as release. You'll also be studying improvisation, so you really get to know your own body, how it operates, and you're able to open up a range of new possibilities. In semester B, you will be studying dance, health, and safe practice as your bespoke module. Now, in this module, we will be looking at dance for health, so how can we use delivery to increase physical activity and encourage those pupils who don't necessarily enjoy sporting activities. We also flip-flop that, so we're also going to be looking at how do we keep our dancers healthy, and that's all embedded within safe practice. Also within year 1, the modules that you'll be sharing with the PE students are actually relevant to both PE and dance per se. So for example, in semester A, you've got a module where you're looking at the development of fundamental movement skills. And of course, those underpin every area of PE and also dance as well. In semester B, one of the modules that you'll share is scientific approaches to growth and development. That's a module with me. We'll be looking at anatomy, physiology, and how we can safely work with that growing body without causing more damage in the process. So you can see the shared modules are actually relevant to both the dance elements of your programme and the PE elements. In year 2, in semester A, your bespoke module is focused on how we deliver dance to a range of different age groups. So we'll be looking at how we plan, deliver and evaluate dance, teaching from primary age children down into Key Stage 1, right through Key Stage 2 into secondary and up into the delivery of GCSE dance and A-level dance. So we'll be looking at a whole range of different models for delivering dance per se. In semester B, your dance-specific module is focused on musical theatre styles. So you'll be analysing what goes into producing a piece of musical theatre. You'll also be practically focusing on those genres that are linked to musical theatre, such as tap dance, modern stage, jazz dance, just a couple of examples. Also, in your second year, you'll be undertaking a 100-hour placement. Now, you can carry out your placement in primary, if that's the way you want to take your career, or secondary, if you want to go into the secondary school delivery context, or in SEND. Now, one of the good things about this programme and the PE programme as well is that the degree is written from a developmental perspective, which means that the modules are designed so you can move into primary, secondary or SEND. About 50% of my students go into primary, about 50% go into secondary, and then a handful go into SEND. Now, coming back to that placement module, if you're not sure which way you want to go once you've graduated, this gives you a chance to split your placement. So you can do 50% in the primary sector and 50% in secondary, or you can split between primary and SEND or secondary and SEND. So it really gives you a chance to work out where your future lies. In year 3, your bespoke modules are dance and technology. Now don't panic about the technology. First of all, we're going to look at how we can use technology to improve dance performance. So it might be that we get down into the sport and science lab and we look at using the power mats. We look at how we generate that force to get the height in the jump to perform whatever you need to do whilst in flight. We're also going to look at technology to enhance performance in other ways. So for example, if we're putting on a show, how can we use a multimedia approach to enhance that production? In semester B, this is where we really get down into nitty-gritty. Your bespoke module is about directing performers. So you'll be allocated a group of learners, performers, and your role is to take on that of the director. We're expecting you to work collaboratively with your group of performers to devise this performance and see it right the way through to the end point. So you will be setting up the workshops that give you the material that you're going to direct. You will be running your rehearsal schedule. You will be setting, and you will be doing lighting, costuming, etc., etc. And there will be performance at the end of that. The other modules you have to study or do in your 3rd year is your dissertation. And again, there are various other PE modules that give you the expertise in PE, but also a link to delivery of dance as well. So that was a whistle-stop tour of the programme. If you are interested, please feel free to contact me. Email me if you've got any questions at all. We do still have places on the programme for this September. So if you're just starting to think about the notion of joining us, please do.